follow health guidelines strictly as new Indian variants identified. 6 more metro rail coaches arrived in country from Japan. Begum Zia herself revealed actual date of her birthday in corona test report, says Obaidul Qadir. New 43-member cabinet of West Bengal, India sworn in today. And Real Madrid draw 2-2 with Sevilla in crucial title-determining match in the Spanish La Liga football. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Center. I am Roya Zabin. You have just heard the headlines and now news in details. People from different areas, especially from the capital city, are rushing to their village for celebrating Holy Eid with their near and dear ones. They are leaving their workstation using alternative ways as the inter-district buses are not plying following the government directives. Hundreds of people were seen today headed to their home districts from Dhaka, Narayanganj, Gazipur and surrounding areas, ignoring the government's appeal to stay at their workstation during Eid holidays. They have been travelling by microbus, CNG-run auto rickshaw and motorbikes to reach their destinations. Bangladesh Inland Water Transport Authority BIWTA increased numbers of ferries at Paturia, Shimulia and Mawa Ghats to carry huge number of homeborn people and goods carrying vehicles. Very few people were seen to follow the health guidelines during their journey. Meanwhile, Health Minister Zahid Malik described the situation as suicidal. City dwellers are now busy in Eid shopping as the day of holy occasion is coming closer. They were seen to buy clothes for family members after visiting various shopping malls. Temporary shops on footpaths were also seen heavy rush of buyers today. Most of the people were seen not to follow health guidelines during shopping. Buyers said they are conducting shopping to meet the demand of their younger family members. Meanwhile, the sellers said quantity of sale is poor, though huge number of people were seen in the market. Traders and store owners say that despite the lifting of lockdown restrictions, people are scared to go out. Shopping malls and market authorities have taken necessary initiatives to continue selling following the health guideline. More 5 lakh vaccines will reach Bangladesh day after tomorrow. More than 85 lakh people have been vaccinated in the country so far. In the meantime, Indian variant of coronavirus patients have been detected in Bangladesh. The Indian variant of coronavirus is more dangerous than the COVID-19 earlier. This is a strongly infectious variant of coronavirus that can affect many men by affecting a single person. However, the specialist physicians in Bangladesh have suggested countrymen to use masks as well as maintain health guidelines to check the corona infection in the country. Bangladesh today reported 1,514 COVID-19 cases, while the coronavirus claimed 38 lives. Directorate General of Health Services DGHS in its routine daily statement said that the tally of infections has risen to 7,75,027. A total of 38 COVID-19 patients died in the last 24 hours, increasing the death toll from the pandemic to 11,972. The statement said 8.9% of the 16,848 samples collected in 24 hours were tested positive, while the infection rate was only 2.30% in February 8 this year, as during the late winter season the rate started decreasing sharply. The recovery count rose to 7,12,277 after another 2,115 patients were discharged from the hospitals during the past one day. DGHS informed that in the last 24 hours, 15 people died in Dhaka division, 11 died in Chattogram division, 6 died in Rajshahi division, 2 died in Barisal division, 3 died in Sylhet division and 1 died in Rangpur division. The statement said in the last 24 hours, 674 people recovered from corona pandemic in Dhaka division, 676 people recovered in Chattogram division, 85 people recovered in Rangpur division, 143 people in Khulna division, 137 people in Barishal division, 227 people in Rajshahi division, 94 people in Sylhet division, and 79 people recovered in Mymensingh division. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has said BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia has revealed her actual birth date at her corona test report. He said Khaleda Zia has been celebrating different dates as her birthday for a long time. Finally, she revealed her actual birthday at her corona test report, which is May 8. Obaidul Qadir said this while distributing corona materials and food assistance among 13 social and cultural organizations organized by Awami League Relief and Social Welfare Subcommittee at 23 Bangabandhu Avenue this morning. He joined the meeting virtually from his official residence in the capital. The Awami League General Secretary said celebrating a fake birthday on the day of killing of father of the nation is an expression of cruel and hostile politics.
হাতের তালু দিয়ে যেমন আকাশ ঢাকা যায় না, তেমনি চিরকালের সূর্যকে আড়াল করতে পারে না ক্ষণিকের মেঘ। বিভিন্ন সময় জন্মদিবস পালনকারী বেগম খালেদা জিয়ার জন্মদিন বিষয়ক আসল সত্য অবশেষে তিনি নিজেই উন্মোচন করলেন এবং অবশেষে থলের বিড়াল মিউ করে বেরিয়ে পড়ল। বিএনপি নেতারা বেগম জিয়ার মুক্তি এবং চিকিৎসা নিয়ে এর আগেও রাজনীতি করেছে, এখনো করছে। আমরা তার রোগ মুক্ত কামনা করি। তার বয়স বিবেচনা এবং চিকিৎসার সুবিধাতে মানবিক নেতৃত্ব দেশরত্ন শেখ হাসিনা সাজা স্থগিত করেছেন। বিএনপি নেতারা এখনো বেগম জিয়ার চিকিৎসার চেয়ে রাজনীতিকে বেশি গুরুত্ব দিচ্ছেন। বেগম জিয়ার ম্যাট্রিকুলেশন সনদ অনুযায়ী জন্মদিন 9 আগস্ট 1945, বিবাহ সনদ অনুযায়ী জন্মদিন 5 সেপ্টেম্বর 1945, আবার পাসপোর্ট অনুযায়ী জন্মদিন 19 আগস্ট। আবার তিনি দাবি করেন 15 আগস্ট 1945। একজন মানুষের এতগুলো জন্মদিন থাকা নিয়ে দীর্ঘদিনের রহস্য এখন নতুন করে তিনি উন্মোচন করেন। অতি সম্প্রতি করোনা টেস্টের জন্য দেয়া জন্মদিবসের তথ্য, সেটা হচ্ছে 8 মে 1946 সাল।
He urged the people to become alert during Eid journey and secure their lives. Awami League President member Begum
ঈদ উৎসব যেন অন্তিম উৎসবে পরিণত না হয় সে ব্যাপারে সবাইকে স্মরণ করিয়ে দিচ্ছেন। আমাদের সকলেরই ক্যাম্পেইনটা করা উচিত। এই দায়িত্বটা পালন না করে শুধু সরকারের ব্যর্থতা খুঁজে বের করা, এটাই যেন এক ধরনের মিডিয়া এবং কিছু নেতার এটা প্রতিদিনের অভ্যাসে পরিণত হয়েছে। তারা সরকারের অন্ধ সমালোচনা করবেই।
Awami League President member Begum Motia Chaudhry, Dr. Abdul Razak, Relief and Social Welfare Secretary Shujit Roy Nondi, Central Executive Member Abdul Awal Shamim, Dhaka City General Secretary Muhammad Humayun Kabir and lawmaker Muzaffar Hussain were present at the 23 Bangabandhu end. Now international news. (3,748) fresh COVID-19 fatalities were registered in last 24 hours in India, taking the death toll to over 2,46,000. Meanwhile, 3,66,499 new coronavirus infections were recorded in India. With the fresh cases, the total tally of COVID-19 cases in the country climbed to 2,26,62,000. Meanwhile, Brazil has now over 1,51,84,000 confirmed cases and more than 4,22,000 deaths. The United States, the worst corona-affected country in the world, has now over 3,34,76,000 confirmed cases and more than 5,95,000 deaths. Meanwhile, COVID-19 global death toll crosses 33,11,000 and about 15,93,04,000 people have been infected globally. 43 Trinamool Congress leaders took oath as ministers in West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's cabinet at the Raj Bhavan in Kolkata today. The team has 25 incumbent faces and 18 new ones. 24 of the ministers have been given cabinet ranks. 10 of them are ministers of state with independent charge. 9 others are ministers of state. Later, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee allotted portfolios to the new cabinet members. Meanwhile, BJP leader Suvendu Adhikari was selected as the opposition leader of the House. He defeated Mamata Banerjee in Nandigram constituency. The U.S. government issued emergency legislation on Sunday after the largest fuel pipeline in the U.S. was hit by a ransomware cyber attack. The Colonial Pipeline carries 45% of the East Coast's supply of diesel, gasoline and jet fuel. It was completely knocked offline by a cyber criminal gang on Friday and is still being worked on to restore service. A total of 18 states have been granted a temporary hours of service waiver for transporting gasoline, diesel, jet fuel and other refined petroleum products. Media reports that the ransomware attack was caused by a cybercriminal gang called DarkSide, who infiltrated Colonial's network on Thursday and took almost 100 GB of data hostage. A gunman shot dead 6 people and then himself at a birthday party in Colorado Springs on Sunday, U.S. police said. The shootings took place at a mobile home park where families had gathered in one trailer to celebrate. The suspect, a boyfriend of one of the female victims, drove to the residence, walked inside, and began shooting people at the party before taking his own life. Colorado Springs Police Department said the motive of the attack is not known. The victims were all adults, but a number of children were present in the trailer at that time. A barge carrying bogies of Metro Rail has left for Dhaka from the Mongla port. The port authorities have said it will take 22 days to reach the bogies in Dhaka. 6 bogies of the Metro Rail reached at Mongla port from Japan yesterday amid the coronavirus pandemic. The construction work of the Metro Rail has been going on uninterruptedly despite the intensity of the deadly virus. Authorities say a total of 24 ultra-modern rail coaches will be imported from Japan. A consignment of 6 coaches first reached in Bangladesh through Mongla port on March 31 this year, and these are now lying at the depot at Diabari in Uttara. With the recent one, 2 consignments of Metro Rail coaches have so far reached the country. These coaches are made by Japanese company Kawasaki Mitsubishi. Authorities hope that all bogies of Metro Rail will reach Bangladesh in phases by 2022. In the backdrop of prolonged lockdown situation and the advent of the Holy Eid al-Fitr, relief distribution activities are being continued among jobless and distressed people across the country, from Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's humanitarian assistance as gift. The relief include rice, pulse, edible oils, sugar, cash money and clothes. Alongside the government, district administrations, local representatives and the army have been distributing food and relief materials to the distressed people. Viewers, now Sehri and Iftar timings for the capital and adjoining areas. Tonight's Sehri ends at 3:49 early in the morning in Dhaka and adjoining areas, while tomorrow's Iftar will be at 6:36 in the evening. Now news on sports. Real Madrid squandered an opportunity to climb on top of the Spanish La Liga's points table after snatching a late 2-2 draw against Sevilla last night. Zinedine Zidane's side looked to be heading towards another disappointing defeat before Toni Kroos's shot in the 94th minute took a big deflection off Eden Hazard and found the net to salvage a late draw for Real Madrid. More importantly, it kept the La Liga 2020-21 title race still alive for each of the top four sides. Atletico Madrid remained on top with 77 points, while Real and Barcelona are 2 points behind, each with 3 rounds remaining. Sevilla at 4 are 6 points far from Diego Simeone's men. To end the bulletin, headlines once again. People leaving capital in alternative ways amid risk of coronavirus transmission. Such decision of Eid homebound tantamount to suicide, comments Health Minister. 5 lakh doses of Chinese corona vaccine arriving in country by Wednesday as gift. Experts advised to follow health guidelines strictly as new Indian variants identified. 6 more metro rail coaches arrived in country from Japan. Begum Zia herself revealed actual date of her birthday in corona test report, says Obaidul Qadir. New 43-member cabinet of West Bengal, India sworn in today. And Real Madrid draw 2-2 with Sevilla in crucial title-determining match in the Spanish La Liga football. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for staying with us. We invite you to watch our 11:30 Bangla news. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.